Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the Benjamin Become a Legend series. We are back again with the man that is trying to take Napoli to the top of Italian football again. And also, on top of it, trying to achieve what Maradona hasn't been able to do, which is to win the Champions League title. This is going to be a huge season, and I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are as well. One fun fact is that Maradona apparently won the Golden Boot in the Italian League back in the day with only 15 goals. That is going to be an easy achievement for Benjamin. I'm looking forward to this episode, and I hope you are as well. If you are, boys, let's get, you know what? If you guys crush over 3,000 likes, it's not even a big target, 3K, I will upload the next video at 2 p.m. UK time. That's going to be what's happening. I'm going to try to get this one up as early as I possibly can, so probably 3 p.m. if possible, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm excited about today's episode, so if you guys want to see the next one early, we are going to get it early to you. So hopefully the camera is freaking working. Camera, look at me. All good? Yeah, good. Okay, let's get into the episode, guys. We have Benjamin currently doing pretty well in the Italian league, getting a few goals and also keeping the team winning. 8 appearances, 7 goals. We have skipped a few matches lately just to kind of see what will happen. Napoli currently in that 3rd position, Inter in 1st, Fiorentina in 2nd. Who's our next opponent? Of course, it is Fiorentina. That is going to be the team that we are going to be playing against. I'm looking forward to that game a lot. I can't wait to see how we actually fare against the better teams in the league, because the biggest team that we played against so far was AC Milan, and they have beaten us. So I'm excited to see how this team will behave on superstar difficulty against this upcoming squad of Fiorentina, with Cutrone up front, Puame next to him, Chiesa down the right hand side, Ribery still playing, 75 rated in that left midfield, and 3 at the back. I don't think Chiesa and Ribery will be helping too much with the defending, so maybe there might be lots of space for Benjamin to get into. Of course, Benjamin really enjoying his time so far at Napoli. There were some really good comments. Here is one coming in from Mac. He says, Gianni asks, why Napoli stopped signing players after buying Firpo? And then the answer is, Gianni, Napoli paid around 300 million for Benjamin. They don't have anything left in their bank account. Very, very true. I did not think of that. I'm actually surprised that you were able to buy Firpo after buying Benjamin for around 300 million euros. So I guess Napoli has had a big takeover, it seems. There's another comment coming in right here about the boots of Benjamin. Varsam says, by the way, on the boots, it says 001 because it was meant for the fastest footballers in the world. Mbappe, Ronaldo, Sam Kerr have it. Well, Benjamin, is he the fastest football player in the world? I wouldn't say so, but he is getting there. 88 speed, I think that's quite okay. 83 acceleration, which is not the best, but it's going to go up soon. It's going to go up to an 84 soon. Well, there's another comment coming in. Benjamin's new celebration doesn't look exciting at all. Well, we're changing it to this, my friends. We are going acrobatic. Benjamin is going for a new celebration from this point on. You were right. The selfie wasn't too impressive, but this right here is going to be pretty nice. So I'm looking forward to that one. Benjamin now with another celebration. So the number 87, that is, as we move on. Now, currently in the league, we should be at the top in terms of top scoring, or I think someone else was way ahead of us. Obviously, we're not in the Premier League anymore. Italy, Serie A. Goal scorer, yes, Belotti was doing much better. So Benjamin has scored most of his goals away from the Serie A so far. He only has 3 here and 4 in the other competitions. We need to do better in the Serie A in terms of goal scoring. And against Fiorentina, this is going to be the first big test in the Serie A. It is the team that is on the same amount of points as we are. So let's hope he does well. Let's jump into the game and yeah, let's get that win, maybe. And here we begin. Napoli against Fiorentina. Fiorentina, a decent side who have done an exceptional job so far this season. Benjamin now straight away trying to get through, but it will be an interesting matchup for us against this Fiorentina squad because, again, as I said before, we haven't really played against one of these big teams yet, and the only time we played, we did take a loss. So hopefully this can be a different type of matchup where we actually get a good result and get 3 points and maybe just show the league that we are up there for a reason. We are going to go for the title, you know? There's a good run be made. Good pass as well. Napolitano not really doing too well on that ball, sadly. And straight away, Cutrone, the former AC Milan striker or former Wolves player as well, He has had a few teams, hasn't he? He reminds me a lot of Immobile. Immobile has moved a couple of teams as well throughout his career, especially his time at Dortmund. He was not really doing too well. Maybe Cutrone has found his place in this Fiorentina squad. Do you see that? They're playing a midfield of 6. Literally, there's 6 players in one line in between me and the ball at the moment, and that's going to be a tough one to deal with. Benjamin Doe still on this. Doesn't really have many options in the middle, so we're going to go back a little bit. He's going to shoot. Oh, you know what? That was not a bad shot. It looked pretty impressive. I didn't think he had something like that in him. Who was that? That might have been Fabian or Elmas. I'm not too sure who took that finish, but hey, it was close enough. Good cross in the middle. They hit the crossbar. Fiorentina get close enough after a good cross. Take a look at this. Cutrone was initially going for it, but his teammate actually got onto it. Look at that. Cross coming in, and it hits the crossbar. I don't know if Mere could have saved that one, but I'm happy that we didn't concede at least. Good pass from Benjamin now. Going to be asking for it again. Benjamin might be through here. Can he go for the finesse? Yes, he can. He doesn't go for the finesse. He goes for something else. I'm not too sure what it was. And here we go. The backflip is on. Benjamin scores for Napoli. A great running behind. The defense just couldn't catch up to him. Insigne, great assist, and that is just a touch with the peak of his foot. How do you name that shot? What is it called? I mean, like, just tap it with the front of your foot. There's a specific name for it in German. I don't know what it's called. It's actually with the outside of his foot. He rolls the ball over like that so that it still has some curve. It still has some curve going towards the target. That's very impressive. Might just be one of the most impressive finishes Benjamin has ever shown in his career. I'm very happy to see that he has that in his locker, because we do not have the outside of the foot shot normally. By the way, any of you guys looking forward to the 15th of May? Well, some people might think, wait, what is he talking about? On the 15th of May, the Bundesliga is returning. Yes, Bundesliga, German football is going to be returning with no fans in the stadium, if I'm not mistaken. Is that a pen? Have we just given away a pen, or has he just dived? He has dived. Ribéry picks up a yellow card for a dive. I still haven't tried my first dive yet. Fiorentina trying to get through. Insigne picks it up. Can he get it again? No. It is a good run by Chiesa. Chiesa, great dribbling. Good pass on top of it. Lotta now on it. Lotta goes through. Back into Chiesa again. Cross coming in. Cutrone jumps for it. And under the header. Fiorentina so far only dangerous with the head. Uh-oh. Fiorentina again. Another cross coming in. Another header. Cutrone with a bicycle kick. Mere is not happy, and Mere really likes talking to his post. Insigne, good ball. There's a run being made. Beautiful pass by Benjamin. Callejon. Callejon now in the game as a substitute. I do expect better in a position like that, to be fair, but it's okay. We'll move on. We'll move on. Callejon plays it. Benjamin now with that pace. Can he shoot? Ooh, you know what? He actually had the chance to shoot there. 76th. Benjamin tries to go for that second. Good passing play for once. Callejon joining into the team, helping us out with a little bit of pace up front. And that is a good save. Lafont, a really very talented goalkeeper. Cross coming in. Benjamin with the heading trait. Can't do it. And then Callejon tries his luck. I would have to say this game has been quite balanced in terms of possession. But in terms of chances, our team has done better. Luckily, no proper shots taken. The only shot that was taken with the feet was the bicycle kick from Cutrone, if I'm not mistaken. So far, we have done a great job. Oh, Callejon, that's a massive pass. Benjamin! Yes, Callejon! Amazing pass, my bro. Thank you very much. It is 2-0. Napoli and Benjamin are on the rise. The number 10 of the club is showing what he's about. Beautiful run. I didn't ask for the pass. I just received it. Not the best of finishes, I will admit that. It was kind of towards the goalkeeper, but luckily we were close enough so that he couldn't react. Props to Callejon. That goal belongs to Callejon. Amazing pass. Just through 2 defenders, and then the finish is just simple enough to get the goal in. 2 goals for Benjamin. He seems to be on top form, potentially on a road to the playtime message if we continue like this, but I wouldn't guarantee that on this difficulty. Oh, man. Look at that. I'm glad that I scored that one goal because Cutrone does get it in the 92nd minute. That goal that we just scored got us the win. Yeah, I mean, it will hopefully get us the win. There's still like 1 minute to be played. But Patrick Cutrone, a great finish right there. Look at that turn, that speed, and then bang. The composure to put it into the bottom right corner. Pretty impressive to see that from Fiorentina, but it might not be enough. It might still be 3 points for our squad as Veretout gets subbed in for Fiorentina right here. Benjamin and his squad hopefully able to hold on to the ball for a few seconds until the ref blows the whistle. Let's not make a mistake, please. Very important. I'm not going to be asking for the pass or anything like that. Ref. Hello? Referee. Can we end this game, please? Thank you, referee. It is 3 points, 2 goals for Benjamin. A great way to start off the episode. A very competitive game against Fiorentina. But at the end of the day, the strength of the Argentinian wonder kid was too much. Him and Manolas having a good time right here on that celebration. Benjamin, great job, my man. We will carry on. We will carry on and try and get this man to a 94, a 95 rating. Get him to the league title and the Champions League title, which he hasn't won yet. The Champions League title has still not been won. We need to do better in that category. We haven't been able to win too many trophies apart from league titles. And the rating is only a 7.0. I'm quite surprised that it is that low because I felt like I played really good. But I guess my positioning wasn't too good because our team wanted to play defensive and I wasn't really helping out too much. So that might be the reason why. Very happy about that performance, especially since I'm seeing that Juventus has struggled a little bit in their game. They have lost. Napoli, the only unbeaten side so far in the league. Very happy. I'm glad that our team is doing that well. We have been conceding a lot of goals though, so that is hopefully going to be something that we can try and turn around. Torino's Belotti is keeping on shooting them ahead. They are now in that 5th position. Roma now in the top 6 as well. Some big teams missing out on the top 6 at the moment. AC Milan and Lazio not doing too well with being outside of the top 10. As you know, we ask you to learn a captaincy skill, which in my book, you've already mastered. You're going to need a range of tools to be able to tackle the many situations you'll face on the pitch. But with your ability, I'm sure you'll rise to the challenge. Keep up the good work. We have now learned one more skill, my friends. The captaincy is done. I think now it is time to go for actual skill moves. We have done many things, but we haven't done the flip-flop, for example. Is that the Elastico? Is that... Hold on, I need to YouTube this real quick. Okay, so now I do know that is the Elastico, so to say. The flip-flap is what we're going after, boys. I want Benjamin to be more skillful, so in 40 days, he will know the skill of the flip-flap, and then we will have... How many skills learned? I think we will be on 9, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we will be on 9, and then we have 1 more left. Let me know in the comments down below which last skill you want him to pick up. Let me just quickly show you guys which ones are about. These are the ones that we have left. Scissor feint, double touch, flip flap. Obviously, we're learning right now. Marseille turn, sombrero, crossover turn. All these good stuff, good things that we could still bring in if you guys want me to. But I feel like we have done most of the things that were necessary for Benjamin. And just made him a very good player with all these skills. In terms of Champions League, we only have 1 point so far, and our next opponent are the group leaders, Zenit. So this game right now is going to be very important for our Champions League run. I will have to take this incredibly serious. This is the biggest title that I'm going for this season, along with the Serie A title, of course, which is insanely important if we can get that. But for Benjamin's career, I think this is the stage that we really need to do well on. So against Zenit, let's see if we can keep up with the good performances, and if we can continue to perform, maybe there might be another playtime message coming up. So let's try and score 2 in this one as well if we can, which is going to be hard, but I'm going to try anyways. As long as our team doesn't play defensive, it should be possible. So Champions League football, we return. First game didn't go as well as I hoped. Second game right here, hopefully it's going to go a lot better for our team. Juba is leading them on, as our team seems to be ready for this matchup. And then, of course, Lozano is back into the starting lineup, which is nice to see. He is the highest rated player alongside myself. Okay, both teams playing attacking football. I like it. I like it a lot. Bruno Alves, though, playing a little bit too often for my feeling. I think Manolas deserves a little bit more playtime, but he's not really getting it. One issue that is in this game is the fact that Benjamin doesn't seem to be having full stamina. So We got to be very conservative as long as we can so that in the second half, maybe we can try and hit them. But going for 2 goals with low stamina is going to be a very tough task. So if we can just score 1, I think I'll be happy. Bolocini is on him. Cross coming in. Benjamin picks it up with the back heel. He just controls the ball beautifully, but sadly can't get the shot off. And we have now made a mistake at the back as well. Benjamin sees the run down the right. Beautifully played. It could be an opportunity right now. Cross coming in. Benjamin will not get to it. Our teammate Lozano jumps up. 30 minutes have passed and we're already down to like 55% stamina. Oh my god, he just got fooled big time. Juba shoots, gets it back. Zenit take the lead. Very unfortunate because our goalkeeper would have probably saved the first shot. The fact that we conceded the second only comes down to the deflection that just ends up being in front of Juba. This is going to be a tough one, man. Ah, Mede, unlucky, bro. You would have saved the first one. He's quite unhappy with that. Let's see if we can turn this game around. Napoli not looking too good at the moment. Lozano. Good pass down the wing by Benjamin. We get the pass back. Benjamin, yes! We're back, baby! 45th minute. He scores again. And I would do this celebration as well, but my back kind of hurts. Normally, I would do this as well. I mean, just like the da-da-da. This one is even easier, but there's not enough room. I can't do it here because I would probably hit the lights. So that's the only reason. It's not because I'm not acrobatic or something. No, that's not true. 1 shot, 1 goal for Napoli. More possession though. And I think now that I've kind of tried my best to hold on to my stamina, I might actually have the chance to get something going in this second half. Yeah, there's enough for like 2 or 3 really good runs. So we're going to try and just do the right runs. Benjamin, great touch, good pass. Here we go. Politano, how about shooting? How about shooting though, Politano, huh? Benjamin receives a good ball. He goes Insigne. Insigne being subbed in for Lozano. He probably should have gone far post with that beautiful finesse technique of his. He could have scored that, but still 1-1. And Zenit doing a good job at holding us to this 1-1. Maybe now Insigne with the ball. Benjamin gets shoved off. He can't pick the ball back up. He goes. We're going to play it again. Is that going to be a cross? It is going to be a cross, but nowhere near Benjamin, sadly. And that is the end of the game, guys. It's not as easy as you think it is. It is only a draw against Zenit. We do score in the 45th, but that is not going to be enough to get more than 1 point out of this game. The Champions League run is looking kind of iffy right now. It's not looking good, man. We need to do much better. Juba has scored the goal for them, which I'm quite unhappy with. But Napoli, in terms of attacking play, we have to have a little bit more help from the midfield. I feel like the players like Zielinski, Fabian Ruiz, those guys need to get more involved into the attacks and get a little bit closer to me and the boys up front, because whenever I do have the ball, I only have the guys on the wings and no other passing options. If I want to play it backwards to play it forwards again, I have to play it way back, and they just sit way too far back, and it doesn't really help us. But at the end of the day, it is a man of the match performance of Benjamin, so I guess that is still a good thing. In the group stages though, Anderlecht have won their game. Zenit is on 4. We are on 2. The next game against Basel is a must-win game so that we get back at least that second position. Of course, the message isn't there yet, but in 2 games, we now have 3 goals. If we can carry on this form against Roma right now, that would be quite nice, wouldn't it? The game against Fiorentina was a tough one, but we still won. The game against Zenit and especially the Champions League games so far have been really hard for us, and we have not been able to win it as easily as we would like to. This Roma game is going to be yet another one where it's going to be a test to see if this team is finally gelling or not. So far, I can say one thing. The attack of us is isolated. I'm stuck with the wingers, and that's pretty much it. The rest of the team doesn't really help, and I would like to see them help. Hopefully, they will help me in this game. Oh, I like it. It is a special occasion. Napoli against Roma. All right, I like it. Let's do it. Okay, good performance in the last 2 games. Individually, I would say. That last game as a team obviously wasn't as great. Napoli now going to go into this game looking for another victory. I definitely want to pick up 3 points. It would be pretty nice. And Zlatan's regen is playing for AS Roma. Interesting. That is going to be quite the matchup, isn't it? Okay, finally, at least we have full stamina, so that's a really good thing. Zlatan in the middle. This could be dangerous. Good tackle. Well done. Well done, Gulam. Very well done, but the pass out of the defense didn't work out for us. Zlatan is waiting for it. Koulibaly just about getting it away. First chance of AS Roma, 14th minute. The ball to Benjamin. Oh, referee. Referee. Come on. That has to be at least a yellow card. And Benjamin might have gotten injured for the first time in his career. No. Is he actually injured? For the first time, he might just be. I'm not too sure. But we did get hurt. I'm not on the pitch anymore. I'm not on the pitch anymore. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm off the pitch. How many players are on the pitch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I might still come back on. I might still come back on, or I am injured. For the first time, we are experiencing this. Benjamin is down on the bottom right. If you can see it on the radar, we are not currently in the game. And it says back from treatment. I think I might be returning here. I think we might be returning. Come on. Bring us back. Bring us back. Yes. Well done. Good control of the ball. 42nd. Do I now return into the game, please? Can I? I think I should. Yes, I'm back. Let's go. I'm back, Roma. You're not going to take me out that easily. Saying that, Zlatan might have just scored there, but it's all okay. Okay, so Roma's tactic was to injure Benjamin, take him out, and try and win the game that way. Not going to happen. We have some good injury resistance, and we're going to keep on using it in this game, and we're going to try and score and definitely get that win against Roma. Now I'm even more motivated after that tackle. Roma down the wing. They have lost it. Oh, wow. How did he do that? How did he do that? That's pretty impressive, I would say. Played it back again. Alan. Nicely done. And another foul. Another foul. That is Pastore now with the yellow. He's not happy with it. Roma very upset about the referee's decisions, but that is a clear foul. Good pass. Looking for the ball. Benjamin on his left foot. Yes! Would you look at that? 75th. You might take me down. You might injure me for one moment. But that is Benjamin. What a strike on his left foot. Left-footed. Amazing finish shot to go in from outside the box. That is why we learn all those skills. This is Benjamin's performance that we need to see every single time, man. Look at that. A pass across to the teammate, the run inside, asking for the ball, getting it. Good turn, left-footed finish. Incredible. Incredible finish, man. I'm so satisfied with that one. Get in. Look at that again from this angle. Just great movement overall. And this is the angle that I'm looking for. Around the defender. Oh my god, the curve on that is ridiculous. On his weak foot, man. Wow. Great steal. Go on then, Lozano. Lozano with a good ball. Benjamin through again. Let's make it 2. I said I want 2 goals. I said I want 2 goals. Give me that backflip, Benjamin. Give me that backflip right now. And yes, let's go. 2-0. It was a tough game for the first 60 minutes, but then we opened up the defense of AS Roma. And actually, you know what? As soon as Zlatan got subbed off for AS Roma, ever since then, our team has taken full control of this game. I don't know if it has anything to do with him, but it's a great run. I stopped sprinting to have a better finish, and it was just pure quality right before the defender gets it. Goalkeeper, no chance. Benjamin doing backflips. All that we need. All that we need in this game, man. Let's go. 5 goals in 3 matches. We might just go for that playtime message, boys. We might just get it. A corner kick given Benjamin once again, man. This episode completely on fire. That is what we like to see. And he goes for another one. He goes for another one. 3 goals would have been even better. But we'll just take 2. We'll take 2. Impressive matchup once again. After the first half, I thought, you know what? This might be a game where I just don't score despite having full stamina. But seeing that the defense opened up a little bit more in the second half has helped us out big time. And as you can see, like, look at Roma, man. They are confused. They don't know what to do. Things are just not going their way. Referee should blow the whistle. Come on, ref. Can we blow the whistle? Or let's get one more chance, maybe. Let's get one more chance, maybe. Come on. Left foot again. Oh, no free kick given this time. I don't care. Referee blows the whistle. Benjamin with 2 goals. The big matchup against AS Roma has been won by Maradona's grandson. He is showing exactly what his grandfather did, and he's repeating it for this Napoli team. Can he take them to the title though? They tried to injure him. He didn't care. He kept on going, and we got the 2 goals. And it's a 7.5 rating once again. The average rating of Benjamin has been very impressive. AC Milan finally winning 4-0. Lazio 1-1 against Inter. Juventus a draw against Fiorentina, which possibly means that we have kind of pulled away. Torino won again. I think they're in the top 3 now. Yes, Torino with Belotti and his performances in the top 3. Juve 3 points behind us. Torino 3 points behind us. Still yet to lose a game, but we only played 6 games so far, so we shouldn't really get that too far into our heads and thinking that we are all that great. But we have now improved the acceleration of Benjamin. It is now on an 84. His ball control has gone up to an 88. What else? Anything interesting here that has grown? His tight possession is going to go up soon, so his dribbling is going to be even better. So I'm looking forward to that. The injury resistance has helped us big time in that game for sure, because I kind of thought we were getting injured and we're out of it. Now, here's the deal. The playtime message might just be ruined. Injury details. Firstly, I hope you've been able to settle down after the initial shock at getting injured. For now, I want you to focus on your recovery and nothing else. These are results from our medical team. Diagnosis, muscle inflammation. Expected recovery sometime in October. Wait, what? Wait, what? When is October? What's the schedule looking like? So it's going to be in this month. Sometime in this month, we're going to return. And now I do wonder what that means for the starting lineup. I'm a bench player for the international team. So the playtime message might have just been cut off, guys. Benjamin did in fact get injured, play through it, and score 2 goals. We're still again on the bench for the international lineup. Okay, now that is a bit worrying, guys. That is a bit worrying. Do I still get the chance to play in the Coppa here against Cosenza? Do I get the chance to play? No, we're not playing. We're still injured. Unbelievable, man. If we lose this now, I'm going to lose my mind. Napoli won 4-2. I'm glad that we won. Oh, boys. We are injured and the team is left without us. Luckily, we didn't have the toughest opponent there, but we're still waiting on our chance. The injury has taken away all of our pace, basically. Like, we were just on great form and it was going well, but now we're starting again. We're clear to play. Now, I don't know how that affects the playtime message. What does that mean? We have already beaten Cosenza, so we're going to skip this once again. So far, we have 12 goals. Oh my God, it's 2-0. Oh, I thought we just won 6-0 again. So 6-2 on average against, not on average, on aggregate. Benjamin now on 12 goals in 12 games. Sadly, didn't score in that last one. And with that, the playtime message is gone, I would say, especially because of the injury. There's not going to be a playtime message up anytime soon, I'm expecting. Yeah, that sucks, man. We were in such great form. That one tackle took us out of our speeds big time. Now, that Champions League game, we have to play. There's no way I'm skipping that one, boys. After that, we're up against Lazio and Inter. So next episode is going to be fire. I'm looking forward to that. A must-win game in the Champions League and 2 big matchups in the Serie A. That is going to be sick. I'm looking forward to it, man. Thank you guys so much for being here for another episode of the Benjamin Become a Legend series. We have changed the celebrations. We have come in with great performances, and we have picked up the first injury in his career and come back from it immediately, which is great to see. So hopefully we can carry on with the great form of Benjamin. So far, he has 0 assists. You guys have been complaining for too long that he gets too many assists. There you go. We have none right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. See you in 2 days. And yeah, looking forward to it. Peace out.